Hi, welcome to Becoming Semben. My name is Russell, and this is my second time on camera, and I'm a bit okay. I'm a bit okay now. I am here to talk about my challenges with starting a YouTube channel. So let me start by starting from how I started my YouTube channel. So I started my YouTube channel when I was in my final year in school. I made my first video. That was the review to Aquabus and Sesame Music video. I was supposed to do the next one, but school got tough. I decided to put it a pause so that I jump back to it when I start my national service. Something just knocked me off all my plans and everything. Struggle with coming back to YouTube again. Until last year, I was just there watching Miss Malika, and I was talking to myself, and something just hit me that why don't you do a video about it instead of just sitting in your room talking about it. So I'm like, okay, let me do that. I did that and I like it, and I decided to venture into more other content. But as I began to do that, I began to face a lot of series of challenges. My challenges can be put into two categories. So I call them the technical and the others. Yeah. My technical challenge is the gears, obvious. I'm using my 2017 Android phone. Yeah, no Android. The older it gets, the worse it becomes with freezing, bad camera quality, and audio and everything. But I still want to do this, so I'm still using it until I'm able to afford a better gear. Second is research. As I said, my phone freezes, so I'm unable to do the lengthy research that I want to do. If you go back to watch my Aquabus video, you know that the amount of research that went into it, and that's the kind of research I would like to incorporate in all my videos, but my phone does not allow me to be great with it because I don't have the right gear. I'm not able to create my own footage, so I have to use stock footage and archival footage, and mostly these footages are copyrighted, and once you upload it, you still start striking you, so it limits my way of doing it. And how I go about this footage is, that's why I do a lot of slideshow. It's not something I really like, but it's something that I have to do. I need to crawl so that I can be able to walk on my feet. I'm not mad, I'm not angry, I'm on a crawling stage. Let me crawl, let me keep crawling. As a creative person, I know the importance of copyright, so I also try my best not tap into too much of copyright, because I don't want to steal other people's content. I won't be happy when people start stealing my content. That is it for the technical aspect. I think I might let some few bit, but I think these are the main struggle of it. And the second part of my challenges that I call the others is me myself and my own challenge. I think I mentioned it in my introduction video. I have this big imposter syndrome that I don't believe myself that I can do anything. So when you see me on camera, the number of times I have to talk myself before I hit the record button, only God knows. And I'm trying, but it's not easy for me. Then another also issue that comes with imposter syndrome is procrastination. I think I'm a serial procrastinator, because the number of times I will say, okay, let me edit tomorrow, let me record today, let me write a script tomorrow. Tomorrow is my best friend. And also my insecurities. Yeah, we all have insecurities, and as a creative, my insecurities are me not flowing eloquent, me not enunciating my words very well. Before I come into camera, I'm like, who's going to listen to my dumb ass? Like, these are all my insecurities that I'm going through. But I'm still challenging myself, putting myself out there, because there's a saying that closed mouth doesn't get fed. So if you don't put yourself out there, you don't know what you may get. Maybe this may not be my thing, but how would I know this is not my thing if I don't do it? And that's one thing about life. We need to try different things. These are the challenges that I'm facing right now. So it's one step at a time. When you're in class 1, the challenges that you face are different when you're in class 2. So now I'm in my class 1 stage and I'm struggling. But before I get to class 2, I need to overcome this challenge. My time that I spend on YouTube, I gain this skill set. I can add it to my CV. I can use that skill set to venture into a different field, and that's good. Sometimes you start out with something and you end up with a different thing. Like Tiana Taylor, she started off as a dancer, she went into modeling, she went into music, she went into acting. Now she's a creative director. I want to evolve. I want to try different things. Instead of you sitting out and say, oh, let me get the right gears, let me get the right camera, let me get the right lighting, the right microphone, let me get the right clothing, let me do my hair, let me get makeup, let me get an aesthetic pleasing accommodation. Get this, let me get this before I start. Like, fuck all that shit. Just start with anything that you have. Just do it. And whilst you're doing it, you keep on figuring what is working, what is not working, what you need to get in. Then you work on getting that thing. It's just one step at a time. Rome was never built in a day. It's not always about views, subscribers, and all. As I keep saying, it's also about growing and building yourself. And I'm not trying to be a motivational speaker. No, that's not my thing. This is why I am doing this for the time period where I can stay consistent. This is it for this video. Kindly subscribe to see how I navigate through these challenges to create content for my channel. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on how you feel. There are millions of content out there. There are millions of channels out there, but you chose to subscribe to my channel and watch my video. With this, I'm so humble for that. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.